I know y'all was mad at me last night about shoot your shot. First of all, let me clear something up, okay? Not shoot your shot. Do you like me? First of all, our dating show, first of all, I don't cast. Second of all, I'm there for the first time, just like the guests. It is Jasmine and my entire production team, okay? They handle the casting. I didn't even know what old boy looked like. Had no clue. I'm sitting there like, oh, okay, well, he sounds very, And so they was like, oh, you don't believe in black love? You should have saw him in the comments. I was like, what? First of all, I'm married to a black man, African man at that. I got me a root dick at the house. Don't include me. Well, why you setting up black women? Well, I'm not setting up nobody with anybody. These people decided to reach out to be on the show. We solicited them, they came on, and guess what? That's a part of the show. So listen, I'm sorry that it triggered y'all, rubbed y'all the wrong way, but we believe in love, especially black love, and like I said in the chat, if it's a black woman, isn't it still black love? Isn't it still black love, right? I mean, black women need love too, right? Ask Taraji P, because Taraji P just celebrated her birthday. She looks good. Look at her with my old haircut, and I got the receipts. Tell me that ain't my old haircut with this haircut, okay? She looks good though. She looks really good. So I don't know, I may grow mine back. What you think, Jasmine? I like it too. It's so easy. It really is easy. So she just celebrated her birthday. We're just gonna say she's 32. She looks great. All right, won't need to be putting her age out here or anything like that. I'm glad to see that she's not on the internet crying anymore. Just always complaining about, life this and life that. And she's more wealthy than, I wanna say 60% of the population, and has had a lot of opportunities. And she's done something that a lot of people have not been able to do, which is live out what they love to do. A lot of people do what they have to do, and they don't get to do what they love to do. And the fact that she's able to get to do what she loves to do and branch off from that is just a blessing in itself. And so the fact that she wasn't able to monetize it the way that she feels she should be monetized, and I do feel like she should be monetized more, it's just the system we live in, unfortunately. But like I said, the American system is not the only system that you can get money in. Okay? Ask DeVito. They all showed up down there at Miami Airport, and it wasn't nothing but a bunch of black billionaires in tech, oil, diamonds, and all that. And they each had their own private jet. They couldn't even get on each other's private jet to save gas. They said, nah, they wanted to pull up. All 52 of them. We don't see that kind of money over here amongst black people, okay? Now, Taraji P decided for her birthday, not only was she gonna celebrate, okay, but she was gonna celebrate in love. So I don't know who this mystery dude is right here. But I said, she kind of, when I was going through her page, I was sliding through, and then I was like, wait a minute. And I slid back. I said, that's her man. Nobody else picked this up. That's her man. Taraji ain't finna let nobody kiss on her like that. Look how he looking at her. Like he paid for the party. Now, I don't know if he white, but he definitely whiter than her. He may be a little Grecian, he may be Italian, I don't know. But homegirl is in love, and I just don't understand. She announced a football player when she was with him. Why you can't announce him? What's wrong with him, Taraji? You can get your Eve on. We cool. We can get your Eve on. You can get your Eve on. Nobody's gonna hate on you. Now, there was one picture where he kind of had his arm up and he had a hole in his shirt. I don't know if that's the style of the shirt. Somebody was like, will you please tell that man he got a hole in his shirt? I just think now with the textiles and the way they just, it don't matter. They just putting on any damn thing. Yeah, he paid for that party. That's why she was excited like that. And I saw how thick that venue was. Everybody in that venue was there to celebrate her. Okay, and so she doesn't strike me as a type. Even though I am, she doesn't strike me as a type to make everybody pay for their own checks for coming. So either he paid for it or she did, but I'm thinking the way he's standing behind her and supporting her, he paid for it. So all I'm saying is, shout out to Black Love here because she's a black woman in love. And happy birthday, Taraji. This is what I love to see. I love to see it.